be cold shoulder, but a turtleneck. So we just had a slit on the sleeve, and here's the cold shoulder. So the cold shoulder is going to continue to be on trend. The cold shoulder is something that, to me, I think everybody embraces it because it's fine for all ages. So I have a cold shoulder in my wardrobe. Of course, I don't have lots because I'm not someone who's like racing to get lots of cold shoulders, but there's something sexy about it. There's something really pretty about it. And frankly, the way this is done and the way Susan does them, you don't even have to know it's cold shoulder. You don't have to use it like a cold shoulder top.
Great point.
You could just have it be underneath your blazer, you know, underneath a scarf, underneath a shawl. So it's, you know, however you want it to be, if you want to do the cold shoulder or not. So this happens to be the red.
Gorgeous. I mean,
all
you'll
sizes.
see the prints are amazing, the paisleys, and you have the red with the grays in there, a little bit of burgundy and black and the khaki color. So much to work with. You
know what, you can't actually say you've updated your wardrobe if you don't have a cold shoulder in it. So, I mean, that's basically where it is everywhere. Here's the blue, all sizes in the blue.
Wow, just the variation of colors of the blues and the greens and grays. I mean, it's just stunning.
Love it. Here is your purple.
Wow. I'm so excited we have purple in this show. I know purple's hard to get, and Susan's had a lot of requests for purple, so this is beautiful. And little touches of sort of some pink shades in there as well.
And then here's your rose.
Isn't that gorgeous? That blushy rose color, again gray, some browns in there, the rusts. It's just absolutely stunning. They're
Only
all
small
amazing.
to 1X in the rose.
Oh, wow.
$18.25. 4 dozen actually in the rose. $18.25. And that easy pay, like all the other easy pays, going away at the end of the day. So liquid knit. Let's start there. If somebody hasn't tried liquid knit, what do we need to know about it?
So if you missed the beginning of the show, liquid knit is Susan's signature fabric. It was my very first purchase at QVC, and I was like you. I'd heard her talk about it a lot, and I was like, kind of, what's the big deal about liquid knit? Once I got a piece home, finally gave it a try, I understood. It feels amazing on. It doesn't stick to you ever. I never feel like it's clinging to my midsection. It has just a beautiful amount of stretch. It holds color beautifully. It is easy care, machine wash, tumble dry. It doesn't wrinkle. Every piece I have of liquid knit from the very beginning still looks as great as it did the day I purchased it.
You know, so super pretty. And frankly, can I just share with you that you've got this on, but if you wanted to put this on underneath and have the turtleneck show, like you can layer liquid knit. This top is coming up. This is the top fine with the brushed back, which is really, really cool. So you do a casual thing, but then you've got a little peak of great color.
I love
just
that.
To let you know.
Yes, thank you.
So you want to head on over to the ladies and I'll meet you there because I'm gonna
grab
revise my outfit.
Absolutely.
So we're heading
Hello,
that way.
Katya.
Yeah, Miss Katya.
Looking stunning as always. I mean, I love, and obviously this looks better, well, everything looks great on Katya, but it looks better on a body than it does on the hanger. And you see the cold shoulder, it has been a huge trend. I personally have had cold shoulder pieces for years, and I love a cold shoulder because I feel pretty good about this section of my body right here, the shoulder. It's looking pretty good. So here you have this amazing liquid knit fabric that just feels great on, right, Katya?
Yes.
And just a little peek of that cold shoulder. It's not too much. You see that binding all around the edge. That is a mark of Susan Graver quality. And then the neck is also very special because you have this beautiful mock neck, just a beautiful amount of ruching here and a little bit of shearing. So it's easy to stretch that and pull it over your head. That with the liquid knit and the shearing makes it super easy. But it also adds a beautiful feminine touch. And then of course what you notice is the print. So the print is stunning. This is an etched print, which is more expensive to do, and really a placement print, which means that everyone has to be the same from extra, extra small through 3X because you have this softer, the pastels are up around the neckline. So that's a little bit softer right around the face. And then you see the majority of the print and the depth of the print goes down, slimming as it goes, which is another Susan Graver goal, is to make us all not just feel great, but also look great. I love this piece.
You know what, and maybe you've never tried a print. I implore you, if you're gonna do something, what's your New Year's resolution? Try something you haven't tried before in your wardrobe. Grab a print and see how it really lightens up and enlivens and breathes new life into your wardrobe. So we're looking at the red, and that's on Katya, and Katya just looks fabulous in everything.
She does.
So that's the red. We also have the blue, we have the purple, excuse me, and then we also have what we're calling, are we calling this the pink one? The pink?
I want to say it was rose.
Oh, we're calling it rose.
Yes.
Rose, I'm sorry, 4 dozen in the rose. This easy pay of $18.25 goes away at the end of the day. It is an on point. It is a very timely top. It's still long sleeve. There's something nice about the cool hand of liquid knit. It's still infinitely layerable. And a turtleneck, right? Turtlenecks right off the top. You can put this underneath something if you want to. I actually was going to put it under the top fine that we have and, you know, have the little turtleneck showing, but it's a printed one. So that's what makes it more dynamic. It would be a printed turtleneck that's peeking out of that sweater underneath it if you want to.
I love
or
that.
Or of the blazer,
Yeah.
or of the little jean jacket that you have. And frankly, there's half the country that isn't worried about snow. So this is certainly
And I'm so jealous of you.
really, that isn't worried about snow. So you can wear this right now. So if you're wearing it to the business office, or you're wearing it to a recital, or you're wearing it out to dinner with friends, it's like the perfect, I'm gonna feel pretty, and all I had to do was pop something over my head top.
Yeah, and you have that paisley, which really is a timeless element to a fashion design. This print, again, is exclusive to Susan and QVC. So in the grand scheme of America, not that many of these are going to be going out there. It's just a beautiful piece, and we all have those solid bottoms, solid cardigans to layer over. It's a great piece to add to your wardrobe, just something pretty and feminine to make you feel amazing.
You know what, I'm gonna keep that blue one because I'm gonna put it with our top find that we're gonna go with, because you can put it on underneath it for sure.
Thanks.
So Katya looks great in what she's wearing right now. And those pants are those Susan's as well?
She, I believe, is wearing liquid knit pants. Are you wearing liquid knit,
love
Katya? I think so.
Love it.
Yes, so you can find those online at Susan Graver Designs on QVC.com.
Love it. I'm just making a new look. And by the way, just to let you know, it's time for a top find. Now, a top find, in the same way that you actually look